Hello, the Creative Potential members. I'm Shirley George Frazier. Thank you so much, Melissa, for your invitation to join your group virtually and talk about 5 easy ways to increase visibility and sales. Yeah. All right, we're back. We had a little blip, but we're back. Let's keep going with this wonderful event. I've been in business for 27 years. It's been a roller coaster, which for business usually is a roller coaster, but it's a nice roller coaster because you're on the upscale, you're on the uphill more than you are on the bottom. So you go with the ebb and flow of business and do, of course, more of what works and do less of what doesn't work. I've authored 3 books, 2 on the creative industries and 1 on marketing. So I know a little bit about visibility and sales, being on television, being on podcasts, starting with press releases. We're going to talk about a little bit of things that I do believe are going to be very easy for you to create and deliver to your audience. Let me tell you quickly, excuse me, about 3 things that I've done that don't qualify in this during this live broadcast, but 3 things that I've done that have been totally out of the norm. One was marketing in my suitcase. Back in the day, before air travel became the bit of a chaos that it is now, I used to travel with all kinds of jams and foods because I showed how to make gift baskets on stage at trade shows. And I'm still at trade shows a lot, speaking on different marketing and creative topics. But I used to speak an awful lot about gift baskets since I'm considered the world's gift basket expert. I would take my products with me because there was no way that I could know if products would be available on the other side of the US when I went to speak at these shows. And I knew, I knew that the airline people, the people who check your luggage, would have to open my bags to find out what was in my bags. So they would open the bag, and I would have marketing right in the bag. It would be an 8.5, something like this, an 8.5 by 11 paper, and it would say, hello. When you get tired of opening everyone's suitcases and you want to start a business that is going to satisfy your lifestyle, come join me and I said my business name at the time, giftbasketbusiness.com, and let me show you how to start a business that will feed your soul and your pocketbook. And I put some business cards in the suitcase, and at the other end, after my trip, I saw that some business cards were taken. So that was one way that I marketed. Another way was at a gym in Dallas. I'm a New Yorker who lives in New Jersey. There was a gym at a fitness place in a hotel, and I would always take my business cards with me, of course, when I traveled, but I also took it to the fitness center. And I met a person, a young lady, who was on a treadmill next to me. She happened to be the manager or really the director of an event that happened to be going on in the hotel. We traded business cards, or really I gave her my card because she asked for it. And the next year I was speaking at her event. I don't think that would have happened if I did not have my business cards with me. So that's another thing. Take your business cards as much as you can wherever you go.